Hello everyone, this is FIDE Master Niranjan Navalgund for Chess Gyaan, and today I am going to cover a special topic in chess. It's called castling. So it's a special move where the king can jump two squares. Sometimes I call it the Hanuman jump. The king can go to c1 or king can go to g1, and here black king can go to g8 or black king can go to c8. So it's like this. This is a queen side castling. This is the king side castling, and same is the case. Let's say if black wants to castle here, it's king side castling for black, and it's queen side castling here. Now, in order to castle, there are certain conditions. It must be the king's very first move. It must be the rook's very first move. That means the king or rook should not have moved before. Then, you cannot castle if you are under a check. If your king is under a check, you cannot castle at that time. Or if your opponent's piece is controlling your passing square of the king, then also you cannot castle. And then, if you want to castle on the king side, you should not have any pieces in between. Your bishop or knight, they should not be on f1 or g1. They should have developed, and same is the case on the queen side. The queen, bishop and knight should have developed, only then you can castle. Let's look at an example. Let's say this is the position and it's white to move. I know that the rook on h8 is hanging, but let's only talk about castling. Can the king go to g1? No. Can the king go to c1? No. Why? The bishop is controlling these squares. So let's say in this position, I put my pawn to e5, and then let's ask the question. Can black castle on the king side now? Yes, he can castle on the king side. He can also castle on the queen side. Even if this pawn were not there on e5, black can castle on the king side because the king's passing square is not stopped. Can white castle in this position? Yes, he can castle because the knight is only guarding b1 or c2, which has no connection with the passing of the king. The king can pass and go to c1 easily, and that is the reason he can castle. Let's say this is the position. Let's say this is the position. It is white to move and checkmate in one. This is a very interesting position, especially when you give this position to kids. They say that there is no way to checkmate in one move, but then when you say that the theme is castling, they can easily find out that 000 is the answer. Let's say this is the position and this is a puzzle again. It's white to play and checkmate into. There's only one way to checkmate into, and that is if you know the rules of chess, which is castling. And now black king is forced to go to h3, and then after king h3, you can checkmate. Yeah, so I hope you liked this presentation on castling, and remember to castle early if you can in the games. It's one way of keeping your king safe, and if possible, also try to prevent your opponent from castling. That way you get more opportunity to attack your king. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye bye.